Man, I've been looking forward to tonight for so long. The world premiere, for us, this is the first time I'll have seen the movie in its entirety. I've been intentionally waiting for tonight to be surrounded by my friends, my family's here at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles. This is what it all comes down to. It's our night to celebrate, that you can feel the excitement amongst me and all our friends and the cosplayers here, but also having traveled around the world, from around the world. People are really excited for this movie. Yeah, 10 years, the final chapter of an extraordinary journey, the turning of a page, and truly the end of an era.
Yeah, it's kind of feels, I can't believe it's been so many years. They were just talking about how many years have gone by. It feels like I just spoke with James Gunn about playing this character, and now we're at the final end of it. It's weird how time works. Yeah, it's been incredible. It's really been, I love Rocket a lot, and it was a real privilege to play him, to be part of the team that is Rocket, and then to do in this last incarnation of Guardians, that they really were able to focus on his story meant a lot to me, to be able to help tell that. I think just how James is able to create the family dynamic again and again in new and fresh ways, and you just see how they all interact and live together and cohabitate in such a way that's unique and funny and dramatic, and he's just a really wonderful storyteller.
Incredible. We circumnavigated the entire globe. I don't know if I've ever done that before, but it was wild and amazing and so cool to just get to meet all of these fans from all different parts of the planet, and everyone is brought together by this Marvel movie, and there's something so special about that. It was a joyous experience. 10 years, a decade of my life sporadically has been devoted to playing Nebula and being with my Guardians family, and so it's a really bittersweet feeling. I think we're all really proud of everything that we've done, but at the same time, it's hard to say goodbye. I'm excited for people to see the conclusion of the trilogy. All stories must come to an end, and this is it, and it's all culminating in this moment, and also it's a really nice kind of conclusion for a lot of the characters, and I particularly I'm happy with Nebula's kind of arc and where she ends up in this film, a little bit of a lighter version of her personality this time around. So I've had quite a lot of fun with the comedy side, which has just been really fun for me.
It was so beautiful to shoot. We had so much fun, but also it was very emotional. It feels like an ending in some way, but I feel so grateful to have worked with James Gunn and with all the actors, and to play this weird and interesting and layered character. And this movie is going to be so beautiful. I watched it and I cried so much. It was really, really, really beautiful, really moving. And also you see it's a family dynamic in different ways. We're bickering at each other, but also we care for each other and we have to protect each other at all costs. So it brings something very emotional and something very funny at the same time, I mean, on this particular one, I think it's going to be really interesting to dive into Rocket's origin story, what he's been through and all the trauma he's been through. And you see in the first movie, at some point he takes off his jacket and he has scars in his back, and now you understand why. So it's really, really a beautiful story and a beautiful homage to him,
This gift of Guardians keeps giving. First it was Comic-Con and that madness, and then here with this glorious, joyous madness. I don't have words for it. Some of the closest and dearest people in my life are here with me as guests, including my wife, and just seeing them enjoy it adds a lot for me, because I don't have the words. So maybe they'll have the words, but I'm really loving this experience, yeah. I think whatever audiences loved about the first two, about these characters, their eccentricities, their proclivities, all that stuff, is that times 10 in this movie. We go deeper. I think watching it the other day, I saw the performances of the rest of the cast, and I was like, they've gone to places they haven't yet in the first two. So if you love them, you're going to end up loving them even more. Be ready to laugh and cry.
I I know, it's really crazy. I'm still kind of absorbing the fact that I'm in this thing and I'm part of the hard work. I'm really, really grateful. It's really cool, and to see what it means to the fans as well, and so many of them turning up in costume, and and obviously having been on this journey for near a decade, it's super special for them, and so it's really nice to kind of feed off that energy. Oh my gosh, so lucky, to play a character that's kind of, I guess, as enigmatic as this, and that also has sort of, I don't know, a certain kind of like pre-established awareness around who he is and what he's going to be like, and obviously that comes with pressure, but that also comes with a really lovely kind of, I don't know, like a weight of responsibility that I kind of welcomed, and I'm really grateful to have had kind of bestowed on me. So I feel very grateful right now.
I am very excited to be sharing this movie with an audience, and I think that the thing that really defines the people that I've worked with in this film and the entire journey is that we really care, we really want to tell a great story, and we're all on the same page, and we work together to do that. And so I hope people like it. We've done our best, and here it is. There's some surprises in this movie. We dig into Rocket's past a little bit, and we also get to see what happens with Quill and Gamora since the events of the Infinity Saga, and things have been mixed up. Things are jumbled a little for the Guardians. So I'm really excited for people to see that.
We're here with Guardians of the Galaxy and Marvel, and I couldn't be more excited and happy to share this experience with all of the people from the cast and James Gunn, who is absolutely my, role model as a human being, and it's just unbelievable, surreal. I'm beyond happy. It's a lot of fun, and I think that's what Marvel, Disney, Guardians of the Galaxy have managed to do, to make you feel like, even if you're scared about something, even if you feel like you're insecure in yourself, you feel like you're a misfit, underdog, you have to have a little bit of faith, and you'll find your people, your creatures, and things are gonna solve it themselves. So it's kind of a magical feeling, and it's been incredible. It's been fun, it's been heartfelt, it's been emotional to be around them, to work with them, because not only they're great actors and artists, they're also good human beings, and I think that's important. To have a good work, you need good people around.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to discover everything right along with them, because except for the scenes I was in, I have literally not seen any of this movie. Everything to me is going to be a surprise. So whatever surprises you, audience, I'm right there with you. I'm going to be right there along with you.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I brought some friends with me from Portugal, and I think it just makes sense to watch in a big screen with big sound, and to have fun in person. It's so good to see their passion about Guardians, and I mean they really put the effort, and they really put so much love into it. It's amazing to watch.
I don't think I've ever been to a premiere that looks like this. The fans are incredible. It's so beautiful to me. It's totally unique to my experience with Marvel. The first time I went to Comic-Con, I'd never felt that kind of joy before, and I just think it's so powerful and special, and I don't take it for granted.
Oh my gosh, it's just so surreal to be on this purple carpet right now, and it's just so thrilling, and I'm just so excited to see the movie, and I'm beyond grateful to be here. Well, I feel that people are going to be crying and laughing a lot, and I feel like at one point it's going to be like an on and off switch. They're going to be laughing, crying, laughing, crying.
I'm here for the fans. I'm here for my friends and James Gunn, and loving it. Glad to be a part of it, and it's been really a lot of fun.
The theme is really the love between friends, like your found family, and what you would do when you when you learn who they are and where they come from, that you just love them more. And the idea of a found family is just like the through line through it all, and showing up for them. So I think we all identify with that, you know? And that's why I bawled like a baby, and will tonight as well.
I was a huge fan of the Guardians franchise even before I joined the third movie. I just think James Gunn's writing and his aesthetic is just no one can compare. He just evokes something in people when they watch these movies. And so just given the opportunity to be a part of the third one, I didn't care if I was going to work craft services. When I got the call that I was joining, I was like, just put me in, coach, whatever. I will do whatever. Well, I'm excited for them to sort of see the whole story wrap up. People have seen the Guardians. It's been, 10 years since the first movie came out. So people have really there are people who've grown up with these characters and have really fallen in love with them. So I think it's really interesting to see the reactions to, the storyline of Rocket and just how the Guardians family comes together to sort of save one of their own.
Oh, it's amazing. I'm from London, so it's my first LA premiere. And it's super cool to see all the fans dressed up. I'm very, very happy to play Teefs. He's a great character, and he's very lovable. And everyone in our little scene, I think everyone's going to really love it.
Yeah, in fact, I think this one kind of stands out the most with that. This movie, to me, is the most emotional and the most spiritual I've seen. And it just really brings together all three movies. It wraps it up really nicely with a bow.
To be able to come here and celebrate our time together, not only having made this movie, but all of us together for over 10 years, having made the entire, trilogy of films, is an amazing experience, and I just cannot wait to get in there and watch the movie with everybody. I really love the Rocket's backstory, and so I'm excited about people being able to see that, to meet these other characters, Floor and Teefs and Lila, so I'm excited just for people to see the movie and, say goodbye along with us.
Give it up for Will Poulter, Maria Bakalova, Chukwudi Iwuji, Gunn, Pom Klementieff, Gillan, Bradley Cooper, Vin Diesel, and Chris Pratt.
The movie, I know you guys have been waiting for a while, but I just want to say to all of you here, this has been the most marvelous journey. Enjoy the movie.
All right, everyone, the time has finally come. Put those cell phones away, sit back, relax, and enjoy the world premiere of Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.